What's up, guys? It's Two Beans, One Pod. I'm your host, Milton Hernandez,
And I'm your other host, Alexander Moss.
and welcome back to the podcast. Um, Today we're gonna be doing. Well, this is our kind of new podcast. We're doing like a little bit of horror, true crime stuff in this podcast, and then our other podcast, it's we're gonna bring guests in. So we'll just hit us up we'll hit you guys up when those come out. So let's just get straight into it.
Okay, so we're gonna go and talk about our favorite horror movies right now that we like a lot. Like my favorite horror movie of all time is the Chainsaw Massacre.
Good choice.
Yeah,
Yeah, and then mine is probably Michael Myers, like just Halloween franchise.
that's my
Except
second.
except
That's my
for
second.
Halloween 3rd and probably a Chris Michael
Did you
Myers.
like the one where he was like a little kid? Did you like that one?
Little kid? What do you mean?
Like he was blonde. Like he was blonde. He
Oh,
like,
the reboot,
whatever.
the
Yeah.
Rom
Did
Zombie
you like
one.
that? Did you like that one?
I mean, it was okay.
I thought it was fine. I just now learned that like people hated it. I thought it was perfectly fine.
And yeah, it was a different type of way of saying it, but like, yeah, it was pretty cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then probably my favorite horror movie at the moment is probably Smile. That movie's actually insanely crazy.
Smile.
Yeah, that's crazy, bro. Like,
What
it's
happened?
so gory too.
What in Smile? What happened in Smile?
It's just like this it's like this curse where like somebody is like saying that they see a demon or something like that,
Okay.
and then what they do to activate the curse, they go up to someone and they like kill them while smiling. They kill them. They like kill themselves while smiling, but like it's like a really gruesome kill. Like in the first part of the movie, where spoilers if you haven't seen it, is that in the first part of the movie when the doctor was like interviewing the patient that was like I'm not crazy, I know I see him, and then basically then after that the doctor was grabbing the phone to call someone to see what's happening because she was having like a breakdown. But then as soon as she turned, the one of the I guess the lady that was about to do it grabbed the thing and then just started smiling and just put a piece of glass through her face and slashed it open while smiling, bro. Like, it was insane. Like, she just, like, grabbed it and...
When did this come out?
This came out, like, in 2022.
Dang, I wish I watched it.
It's
Yeah.
good.
I thought you were talking about that new horror movie that came out where it was like that one little kid stuck in the basement. You know what I'm talking about?
Oh, the Black Phone.
Yeah, I thought that's.
Yeah, that one's a good movie. I've seen it. It's pretty good. It's pretty
I
solid.
wanted to watch it, but I don't know. It just looked too weird. I guess. I don't
It's
know.
not really... I mean,
kinda
it's
got
really
scared.
suspense. It's not really, like, crazy horror. It's suspense, man.
Smile sounds good though.
Yeah,
But
it's crazy. You gotta have a really strong stomach, though. It's like it's like hella gruesome, bro. Cause like the demon, you can't see it, but like, the other people can't see it, but like the person that's cursed can see it, and like the demon does like some crazy stuff, bro.
like what?
Like,
Possess you?
no, it doesn't possess you. It just like shows you like insane like people dead with like disordered faces. Like I mean like disordered faces, like guts and blood. It's crazy. And then like at the ending scene, bro, the demon, what the demon did, she like went inside the person's mouth.
In the end?
Yeah, okay, so like so they seem fine, like the demon doesn't possess you until there's someone else like in the room. After the demon has had their fun with you, they go inside you, I guess, and then they like possess you to kill yourself gruesomely. And then, but they have to have someone inside the room with you that can see it, for then the curse can pass down to them.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
No, that reminds me of that one movie. I'm pretty sure it's a horror movie where, it's like a demon follows you around and is trying to kill you. Do you know what movie I'm talking about?
I know a movie called like that. I mean, I know a movie like that. It's probably.
Yeah.
Are you thinking of It Follows?
Maybe.
Is the protagonist like a girl?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
You're talking about It
That
Follows.
this reminds me of that.
Yeah, it kind of is the same.
It's the same
premise
concept.
story. Yeah,
Yeah.
pretty much.
Yeah.
Then,
That was a good movie.
another demon possessed movie is probably this other movie made by these small time things. I forgot what it's called. But like basically, it's like a hand mannequin hand, and like if they touch it, they can talk to like the spirit realm, I guess. And it's pretty good. It was made by like a really small studio, like a really like just two guys
Yeah.
that were like in film school and stuff apparently. And they just got a cast, and then but like, it's actually insanely good. It's really good. It's crazy though because because when the girl touches it, apparently she was talking to her mom, but like like usually when you talk to someone dead that you think it's someone that you loved, it's usually a demon.
A demon, yeah.
Yeah. It's like the demon possessed her after that.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's crazy.
Speaking about possessing, Annabelle and like the whole Conjuring series are all real.
Yeah,
or they're based off real events.
Yeah,
whatever.
I know.
Yeah.
Like the doll. Just
No,
imagine.
Loki, I'm scared about the nun thing because like.
Oh yeah, the
cause,
nun.
Like you're it's supposed to be in a holy place and then there's something so unholy there too.
Well, it's because it's basically. I think it's the unholy part of it was probably like in the church's basement. I'm not surprised. So I mean, if it's a demon, why I wouldn't if I'm a demon, and if the things are true that if someone throws like a crucifix at me or something, I'm like, yeah, get out of my face.
Yeah.
I'm not going upstairs. I'm staying downstairs.
Yeah.
Where there's like barely any holy stuff.
But I'm pretty sure the thing was that she's like that the nun was so strong that like she could stay in the church or like she's gonna take over the church or something.
Yeah.
I don't remember, but the Annabelle, it's kind of scary that the Annabelle is based off real events though, cause
yeah, that's creepy though.
That's on Earth. Like I see that on my TikTok. Like
yeah, like the doll.
Yeah, like I'll see the doll.
Yeah, that's crazy. The doll doesn't look anything like the movie. It doesn't look creepy at all. It just looks like a normal plush.
If I saw that and I wanted to get it for my daughter, I would get it for my daughter. Or
yeah.
Whatever the story was,
I think the creepy premise is like you're literally just chilling, and then that doll's just like sitting on a shelf on your bed, and you don't know, and then like at night it moves by itself and like messes with you.
That reminds me of. Have you seen The Boy on Netflix?
Yeah, that thing's tough.
That's actually like such a good horror movie. Like I genuinely like can rewatch it. Like obviously the acting's pretty shaky and whatever, but I think it's so cool.
Yeah.
But because it's so like, because like speaking about like you move it somewhere and it like and then it moves itself. It's like I think there's a scene where it's like laying down, and the mom's like or like whatever. It's like okay bye like or whatever, and then like she gets back and he's like sitting on the bed, like looking at her or something. Like if that was me, I'm gone. Yeah. I'm leaving.
Yeah, it's a pretty good movie.
Yeah.
It's kind of creepy though. I mean, it's creepy because it's like. It's just like the doll itself is like weird.
Well, in the end, you see the guy, you remember that, like you see the guy.
Yeah.
But the thing I didn't understand was why the grandparents like killed themselves, because it's like I get like yeah you didn't want to like be with the doll again, but like you could have easily just flown.
Well, I mean,
if it came back.
Wait, is it like I haven't seen the full movie. I've seen like kind of clips of it.
Yeah.
But is the doll possessed? Because if the doll's possessed, then there's no running away. The doll's gonna find it. It's kind of like.
Well, I genuinely don't know because like, okay, so like in the movie, this like girl, she needs money really bad or something, whatever, or like I think she needs to escape from like where she is, so she goes to this super rich family in London or in the UK or I think UK. I might be wrong, but they're in this mansion, whatever. And she goes and she meets Brahms. That's the doll's name is Brahms. Yeah, Brahms. And she meets them and they tell her like how to treat him, how to do this, how to do this, how to do this, and don't like if you gotta like fix his shirt or put a tie on every day, you have to do it every day. Like don't ever mess up. And then like a huge rule is like no visitors for him, whatever. Like no random people can come over, whatever. Anyway, like there's just a whole bunch of rules. And slowly but surely she starts like missing on little rules, so Brahms starts like showing himself, quote unquote, like in like one of the scenes is like he's laying down, like she puts him lays down and like tucks him in, but I think like doesn't kiss him because like that's like a thing, and he gets angry, so like so then like you hear like she'll close the door and you hear like a bang or something.
So
I'm
guessing it could be like it could be possessed by like a little child.
Yeah, I think that is it, but it's like, but where I was gonna go is that whatever you like, she finds out Brahms is like whatever, and then she sees Brahms. And what the whole thing is for Brahms is that there's a older, like, this couple had a boy in the house, whatever, and there was a fire and he died, and there was another girl that died too, though, and mysteriously in a fire, or not in the fire, like mysteriously disappeared. So during like the end part of the movie, you find Brahms, and he's like 6 foot, like 25, and he's just like lives in the attic or in like these little like wall like
So is he a
thing.
real person?
Yeah, he's a real person, but at the same exact point, the doll like does freaky stuff. Like if you
Okay, so it's the boy. I'm guessing it could be possessed by the little girl that mysteriously
maybe
died.
maybe, but and then like in the boy too, there's another one. The Brahms like as a doll does kill a bunch of people, so I think it's both. Like
It could be. It could be both.
it
I
could
mean,
be both.
it's crazy.
I don't know. It was a good movie though. I
That
would
remi-
suggest everyone to
It
watch
looks
it.
kind of reminds me of like the rule set part of it. Reminds me of a movie called The Orphan. Have you seen that? Bro, it's crazy. So basically, it's about like a little girl, not a little girl.
Oh wait! Oh my God! Is she like 35 and not like 12?
Yeah,
or
she was
something?
like a
Yeah,
disease,
yeah,
and
yeah,
like
yeah.
she basically in the first movie, she
There's another one.
yeah. So the
Sorry about that.
so I should probably like start off with the second movie because the second movie is a prequel.
Mm.
So the prequel, the orphan first kill, um, so basically it tells her backstory. So basically she has like a special disease,
Mm.
and then like that like makes her look like a child.
Mm.
So then she escapes like a mental place, I guessing, and then she finds she just goes on a website for missing children.
Oh my gosh.
So then she just takes random
Yeah.
random ass child, bro.
Yeah.
And she's like, all right, I'm gonna pretend to be you.
Yeah.
So basically, what happens? She gets ready like the child, try to
Yeah.
make her look like the child, or
Yeah.
like try to look different. Because I mean,
Yeah.
yeah. Then she goes to like the police station. And she's like, I'm missing my mommy. I don't know where I am, and blah blah blah.
Yeah.
So basically, they take her to the airport. The mom sees them, but like the second movie is kind of a twist though. Yeah, it's the second movie. So basically, after that, so basically, she pretends to be that little girl, and then, so then everything looks fine. The mom and the brother are like happy and
Yeah.
stuff.
Yeah.
And then after a while, the mom starts like mean towards her. I guess I don't. It's kind of hard to explain.
Being mean.
Not being mean, more or less necessarily. It's because all the mom and the brother, the reason they're being like weirdish
Mm.
is because there's a huge twist at the end that no one expected at the end.
Okay.
So, but like the dad loves the little girl. So like, you're my princess and stuff. But it's just like the weird part of it is like that it's a grown ass woman,
Mhm.
and the girl,
Mm.
she tries to like get with the dad.
Uh-huh.
So like yeah.
Does the dad get with
No,
her?
because it's their daughter.
Yeah, I was like, I thought that was a huge twist. Was that he got
No,
with her?
the
I thought
huge
that was a
twist
huge
for the
twist.
for the orphan first kill is that the reason the mom and the son
Mm.
were being weird
Mm.
is because the little girl that was quote unquote disappeared was actually dead because the mom and the okay, so basically what happened was the brother, they were playing around, the brother pushed, I don't know what happened, I forgot, but like the brother killed the girl,
Uh-huh.
his sister,
Uh-huh.
and the mom knew.
Mm.
So then they try to cover it up as a disappearance. So and then the orphan finds out about this, and then like the orphan just stops being like a little girl, and she's like she just went hammer there, and they were fighting, and they're like, the mom's like, all right, I don't want to make my husband upset, so here's the thing, you're gonna still pretend to be a little girl, and you're gonna live in this house, but do not tell anyone that the thing. And then so then after that, the mom started noticing that the orphan is trying to get with that father, so then now they're fighting, and then basically at the end they like have a huge brawl. The orphan kills the brother, then the mom comes in and they fight each other, and then basically at the end the orphan wins. Everybody they were on the roof, the mother jumps off. The father tries to save the mother, but it doesn't. Then the orphan slips. The father tries to grab the orphan, but the father slipped, and then he died. The orphan literally latched on and like survived that, and then so she can hide the evidence, she just burned down the house, disappeared. And then so yeah, that's the first movie. That's the prequel, and then after that, now she needs to find a new identity so that she just gets back on the web, finds a different family, and just makes their life hell.
Because I saw that movie on TikTok. Like, I saw, like, clips of it on TikTok. So, like, I did know, like, some of this stuff, but, like...
Yeah, but it's like,
crazy.
it's good. It's good.
No, I'm looking gonna watch that whenever.
Yeah.
Like, whenever I got some free time, I'll look watch that.
Yeah. Like, do you understand the premise? I mean, you can watch it, like, The Orphan, then the prequel, but there you might want to start off with The Orphan first kill, and then The Orphan first can line up better.
So, which one?
The second movie you want to start off first, because it's a prequel.
Okay, I'll watch that.
Yeah.
But do you think, was that based off real events? Do you know?
Yeah, basically, it's kind of weird. It is, they got a story from, okay, so basically it's a story that this couple adopted this girl that they thought it was a little girl.
Yeah.
But, like, it's kind of hard to explain, but they think that little, so then they started, life was fine, stuff. Then they just started thinking, she's like, I don't think this girl is a little girl. They started saying that they started saying that that she was 25 and stuff. So then they lowered up, and then basically they just said, you're not a child.
Yeah.
So then they went to court. The judge, like, I guess they had enough evidence that the judge said, okay, fine, grab her birth certificate, grab her stuff, and then change her birthday to, like, 1990 something. For then that makes her how old she is now. And then so, like, after that, they just they give her, we'll help you out, we'll get you an apartment, we'll send you money and stuff. Yeah. And then basically, then after that, she got the little girl, I guess, lowered up after a while. Yeah. And then apparently, nobody knows what her real age is, because they really don't know what her real age is, because now she's like, no, I was a little girl at that time. They basically just abandonment, so now the couple's in trouble. It's like a whole chaos. You gotta search it up. Yeah. Just search up probably like
The Orphan True Story.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'll for sure like do some research on that because it sounds cool.
Yeah.
Whatever. But speaking of some more stuff that is like more horror movies or movies that are based on true events, is my favorite movie, the Texas Chainsaw Massacre. That is based off a real event that really did happen, where a guy just would kill people and then try to make lamps, face mask, and
stuff like that. That's not too far from it sounds
the movie. Yeah, the movie. I didn't like. Now, did you watch the new one or
Leatherface? Yes,
I don't
that's
know.
what it's called.
The one where like they go to a town and like it's his town, but they go there to like remodel it or something.
Is it like, how does the movie look like? Is it more like modern age?
Yeah, it's modern. It for
yeah,
sure
I think
is
I know what you're
modern
talking
age,
about.
but like, yeah, it for sure is modern age. Did you like that movie?
I mean, it was okay, I guess.
I like whenever it comes to movies like that, like it's so hard to recreate the first one. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that makes sense. But I mean,
like Halloween. Halloween, in my opinion, is like Michael Myers. Like that's literally like the best horror franchise.
I mean, that's really what started this. Apparently, it's like really what started the slasher franchise.
Yeah,
Halloween's the most notable for like starting the slasher franchise and making it more popular. Yeah. So, yeah.
I mean, Halloween's amazing. I literally think I like all the movies.
Yeah, most of the movies are good. Some of them are like kind of questionable and weird.
Like which ones? I thought they're all good. I thought they all were good.
Some of them have dumb premises.
No, wait, no. The newer ones are a little weird. Like when
the newer ones are. I like the newer ones. I mean, my favorite is for the newer franchise is probably the first 2018 Halloween, and then maybe Halloween Kills. Halloween Ends for me was kind of stupid because
where he's old.
He's always been old, but like he just doesn't have power.
Yeah,
and he makes someone else do his bidding.
And then like he did get, I don't know.
That one was stupid.
Weird. That one was weird. That's the one that I'm talking about. That's the one I'm thinking about. Is like weird.
Yeah, that one's pretty dumb. But the other ones, I mean, they were pretty good.
But I mean, I think everything kind of gets like that once you make too many of something, like it's bound to become redundant.
Yeah, it's just because I mean they reboot it a bunch of times. That's why reboots are really.
But I'm pretty sure I saw a thing where they were saying that they did it like they made the movie that way. That way they can like actually just end Halloween. Like they don't want to make another one.
No, they're gonna sell the rights to someone else so they can make a reboot.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's really how that major
works. Yeah.
Like major stuff like the Marvel Cinematic Universe and like DC and like very popular things that they made so much movies of that make them money. They're always gonna end the franchise and then they're just gonna sell the rights to someone for they can reboot the franchise, and they're just gonna keep doing that. And then it's just gonna be different stories for each thing.
Do you think that's dumb or like?
I mean, it's smart because you're still getting money. It's pretty much just a free cash cow.
Facts.
You got to get the right studio people to make you the money that you want. So like, make the movie good, for then you can get money on the back.
Do you think you could make a amazing movie like that if you had like, let's say like you had the budget, you had everything? Do you think you could make a Marvel movie? You have all actors, all everything, just like.
Yeah, I mean, there's some good story. You just got to really read the comics and like just be smart about it.
I wish that we had a new character, like actually really cool new characters coming out.
There is new characters, like one of the newer ones.
I heard that they're all dumb,
like
super like weak. I want like a Thanos, but on our side, like the good side, to come out and just like whoop everybody.
You got Superman.
Or evil heroes like Batman, like like the Batman
who
like,
laughs.
I don't know, whatever. But like,
is it like really, Batman and Joker mix?
I don't know. I think so. I don't know. It's just like the super bad Batman where like he kills like the whole Justice League or something. Like
that's why the multiverse is alive. That's the reason. Evil. That's the reason. There's the multiverse is like where you can make different stories with like your favorite characters that are like not what they're supposed to be, like in like how you normally see them.
Yeah, that's why I like that. But we haven't seen evil Batman. I don't think.
Like in studio form, like a movie form, no, we haven't seen that because DC's been having weird problems with their studio.
I wish that would be an amazing movie.
Yeah, so like yeah.
Back to topic. Another slasher movie, real quick. The Strangers. I know you haven't watched that movie.
The Strangers. No, I actually have not watched that movie, but I was thinking like I know like the pretty much the story.
It's the movie where they all have like weird cloth mask and like it's a couple in the woods or something.
Yeah, it's kind of like The Purge, but like not The Purge, sort of in a way.
No, if you really think about it, The Purge is so dumb. It's such a dumb idea. Like economically,
economically it could be a great idea.
How?
Because you're getting rid of people, unless people gets you more money.
So but less people also gets you less production, so not as many so no company can produce as much. So let's say if you with like 80% capacity full, you get 75% of an order done instantly. But if you have like 45 people, you're only gonna finish like 35% of an order. Okay. So it's like you won't be getting paid more.
But guess what?
What?
That was in the old days. Nowadays, you have robots to do your stuff. Huge factor, just get a robot and bam.
No, it's not.
You don't need
people. Go to McDonald's right now and try to order a Big Mac and whatever. Like it is a robot, but there's people there that will read your order and whatever. So it's literally the same things happening. It's just one person's not listening to you. It's the robot listening to you.
Yeah. But the thing is that with that is that like if you think about it, it's not just the economy. It's getting rid of like huge problems in the world, like over.
What? No, it's not good.
Overpopulation.
You're not okay. I will give you that. Overpopulation's that is true, but
you have to think about if it's in just one country that the purge happens. So like in the actual movie, it's just the United States.
Yeah.
The United States is going to be fine because they have other people that immigrants that are going to come in.
Also, look at how weak we'd be. Like, let's say our population's 1 billion, and we kill. Like whatever, so we have like 700 million now. Like that's a significant blow of our population. That's never gonna.
The purge is not gonna kill massive people. It's gonna kill.
They do kill massive people.
It's gonna kill people. But if you think about the numbers, it's not gonna be like so much.
The only way I think it could work is one single city, like New York has a purge, and that's it. Like nowhere else in the U.S. Because then. Because economically, The Purge ruins
Have you
stuff.
seen the movies?
Yeah, I've seen the movies. It's a lie. Because
Well, like if
you're not fixing issues.
you
All
gotta
the old people that
gotta
are
do.
in Congress are still gonna be old and in there because they can't get killed because they're high enough clearance. You're killing your 7-Eleven worker. You're killing your dishwashers. You're killing your construction workers.
Okay, but
You're
listen.
killing the back of the
Listen,
country.
listen.
You're not killing the Trump. You're not killing the president. You're not killing no one with power.
Listen. You gotta do extensive research to understand that this is like the director of that movie was like he did extensive research to make sure the movie like made sense. Some parts like that's stupid. That does not make sense.
I'm saying in with purge logic it makes sense, but in real world logic,
the director did research on real world logic and saw that the purge would actually fix some problems, not all the problems.
It would
fix some problems.
If you fix 3 problems but cause 5, you're negative. You're not fixing nothing.
Okay, but what I'm basically saying is that the purge is not going to kill the entire world. Basically,
no, yeah, it wouldn't.
It's not going to kill the entire United States.
The purge is basically a day where all-out war is acceptable. Like that's basically what the purge does.
But like, if the purge happened right now, and the day after that, and then the next day, it's just a normal day. We're going to be fine. It's not going to be hella people that are going to be lost. I'm like making this seem.
No, it would, because also peep how traumatized you would be. Let's say I hide under this desk and my mom gets murdered in front of me. I'm not doing nothing the rest of my life. I just saw my mom die.
Yeah, but like
I'm just saying I love the movies. Don't get me wrong. I'll pull up The Purge right now and watch it happily. I'm just saying it's just not realistic.
Yeah,
but it's a movie. It's a good movie. Batman's not realistic. I don't see Batman out here with a bat.
It could be realistic. I mean, you just gotta train extensively hard, like it.
You gonna be Batman?
It's too late.
You could be Batman.
It's too late.
What do you mean?
I would have had to start training when I was like. He started training when he was 10.
I thought it was 12.
No, he started training at the age of 10, I think.
When did his parents die? 10.
All right, guys, that's all we got for today. We're gonna just stay tuned. Me and Alex is not here at the moment. We're gonna make more cool stuff. We're gonna try to link our second part for like our guest podcast. We're gonna have a guest in there. But yeah, that's all we got today. See you guys soon.